Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your lower body pyramid stack workout. In this workout, we're gonna work the entire lower body plus some core, and we're gonna do it in a pyramid format, going up, stacking our exercises 30 seconds at a time, and then back down. I'll be working with my dumbbells and kettlebells and optional mini bands today. You use whatever you have available to you. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and start moving our body. We're gonna roll those shoulders. You can march, you can jog, whatever you need for you to get warmed up. I'm gonna take it here. Roll those shoulders just like that. And let's take them one at a time. Even though we're not working that upper body really good, because we're gonna be working through our core and our back to make sure we're getting that mobility everywhere, because we always need that mobility, right? And let's just take it right through here. Big stretch. Let's step it out to the side. Right here. There we go, big step. And hold it right here. You can just shift your weight side to side, little reach and reach, opening up the hips, shifting into those outer thighs, and stretching through your back. Let's take that back. Speaking of, flat back down, and then round it up right through here. Flat and up. Right here. And one more. Hold it here, roll those shoulders, opening up. Pressing out gently on those inner thighs, right through here. We're gonna squat. And we're gonna hinge right through here, a little warm-up squat. You don't have to get super low, hands behind the head, and hinge. If you wanna keep those hands behind the whole time, that's gonna give you that nice, good chest opener, and also help keep that back flat as we hinge especially, but for both. Right through here. And here, hinge is driving the hips to the back, squat is dropping the hips to the ground. Right here. One more, let's hold it here. You can either take your hands right on top of the legs or the floor, pedal those feet right here. And then we're gonna step back into that high plank. If that's not right for you, take it down to the knees or stay up top. We're gonna take it in that alternating world's greatest stretch. So we're gonna do a big stretch here. Big reach, down and down, other side. So just keep that going at your own pace. If you need to, you can just from your knees get the stretch, or you can drop that stretch once you are there. And here, and reach. Take it up. And one more. Back into that high plank position right here. And we're just gonna press up into those heels and back down. Little down dog. If that's not right for you, you can stay on all fours. Two more just like this. And last one. Walk those hands back or walk your feet in. Whatever you need for you, little pedal of your feet, and then slowly roll it up. All right, team, so pyramid stack, what does that look like? That means we are stacking our exercises 30 seconds at a time, up and then back down. The nice thing about this, we're gonna have 3 circuits, so our stacks are gonna be a little bit shorter. They're only gonna be 3 exercises. So we go exercise 1 for 30 seconds, then 30-second breather. Exercise 2 for 30 seconds, followed directly by exercise 1 for 30 seconds, and then break. Then we go exercise 3, 30 seconds, followed by 2, followed by 1, 30 seconds each, and then we start taking them away. So then we'll go 3 and 2, and then just 3. So it's gonna move really fast, and we're gonna separate it. Our first circuit is all is all dumbbells, it's all lower body, right? Our next one is giving you a circuit with kettlebells. Our last one is gonna be mini bands. Now again, if you don't have kettlebell, just use a dumbbell. If you don't have mini bands, just keep it body weight. All of that works. We're gonna start 2 heavy dumbbells. If you can, we're gonna rack them right here. You're gonna alternate your lunge, and then if you're feeling fancy, you're gonna do a little turn at the bottom. All right, if you want to keep them down low, you can do the same, but let's take it 30 seconds, alternating lunge and twist. Here, I know, so we're getting this one out of the way. It's challenging. If racked dumbbells is not right for you, take them down below. You can still get a little twist. We're just adding a little core to your lunge, right? So down and up, right? And racked makes it more challenging as well. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down if you need to. Our second exercise is just your standard deadlift. So let's pull those shoulders back, weights in front of your body. And we're here, we're gonna stand up straight. We're here, we're gonna stand up straight. Then right after that, rack those dumbbells, go right into that lunge. So we got 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's get it done. Shoulders back, core engaged, deadlift in 3, 2, 1. So 30 seconds deadlift, bring it up. Remember keeping those weights close to the front of your body. We're here. Drive it up, connect with the core, shoulders back. Squeezing those oranges underneath your armpits to activate your lats. Yes, team. Breathe. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Take it here. Here we go. Right into that lunge. Twist. Now, if you really want to get fancy, if you want an option to take it up, you can take that elbow to the opposite knee. Woo, burn, right? And a lot of balance. So that is where the core is coming in. The main thing that we're getting with this move is the balance for the core, but also getting that twist. 3, 2, 1. Ha, relax. All right, team, so 30 seconds to breathe. This is our last exercise. I told you it was gonna go fast. Dumbbells down in the center. We're gonna do a nice deep squat into a side lunge. Then deep squat into a side lunge. If you wanna stay low the entire time, you can. If you wanna come up in between, you can do that as well. Then we get our deadlift, then we get our racked lunge for the last time. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, side lunge, right here. Sit low. So those weights are done in the center, but what I don't want you to do is round in that back. So you wanna make sure that you're still here, chest is open, eyes are up, right here, yes, burn, 10 seconds, then we go into that deadlift, 3, 2, 1, get set, here we go, bring it up, hinge it here, then we get that racked lunge one more time, and that's the last time we do the lunge, then we start taking everything away. I told you these stacks are gonna go quicker because normally we do 4 moves. Today, we're doing 3. 5 seconds. Last one, right here. Here we go, bring them up if you got them. Lunge, twist, drive it up. I want you to get all the way down there. Boom. Yes, who's feeling your core? I know I am. 10 seconds, then we're done with this lunge. Boom. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Set those weights down. Now we're feeling that heart rate, right? Getting it up there. All right, team. Now we're down to 2. Last time with that lunge, we're doing squat, side lunge, squat, side lunge, 30 seconds. We got our regular deadlift, go heavy. Then we got one more round of just your squat and your side lunge. So 2, then 1. In 3, 2, squat it low. Here we go. Squat low and side lunge right here. Down to the ground if you got it. But again, remember, we're not rounding in our back. We're keeping our chest open, shoulders back. Get low. So sitting low, then step out, shift your weight. Yes. Low. Shift your weight. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Woo! I'm glad I have these 15s, but I'm feeling them, right? Shoulders back and up. Trying to give you some in the middle that are a little lower heart rate. We'll see if we still feel that way in our next round. And here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your hands a break if you need them. Last round, team. I told you short stack of pancakes. That sounds good, right? Squat, side lunge, squat, side lunge. 30 seconds is all we need. Then we grab some water. We're on to our stack 2 that will be with our kettlebells. All right, team. Grab those weights, bend your knees to get them. Last time, side lunge, squat or squat, side lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Last 30 of this stack. Make it good. Can you get a little lower? Push into those heels. Get down there, drive it up. Again, if you want to stay low the entire time, you can. If you want to come all the way up out of it, I love it. Just keep that chest open, shoulders pulled back. It's okay to hinge forward a bit. We just don't want to rounding or pressure in that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can. Set those weights. Grab some water, team. Yes, I know. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you. Grab some water. Cheers. Let's let that heart rate come down. As we catch our breath, you can shake up those legs if you want. We're grabbing our kettlebell. Listen, these 3 moves with our kettlebell, our last one is a swing. So if you go heavier with swings, you want to keep that close by, go for it. All right, team, so here's what we got. You can keep moving or shake those out. We've got a transverse clean. I'm going to show you first. So I'm going to go a little lighter on my medium kettlebell. With my first 2, transverse, we're opening up on a diagonal like a plie, and then you can either just step it in or do the clean, catch it at the top, low to high. Then we're gonna hold this into a surrender, down, down, up, up. I'll give you options. Then we've got a swing. Join me here in 3, 2, 1. Open it up wide, clean and catch if you want. So again, this is another way that we're sneaking in that core. We get low with our legs, zip up that core as you catch it, right? It's here to here. Take it down, core. Not a lot of traditional core in this first round, but a lot in these first 2 circuits, but a lot of sneaky core, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Now here's what we got. You can take it body weight or hold that kettlebell. It's a surrender. You guys know this. We're going down, down, up, up. Then we switch our lead legs, right, left, then left, right, left, right. If that does not feel right for you, you just take an alternating lunge or a little tap back. Up to you. Then we drop it low, transverse and clean, or just your transverse. Let's do it. Surrender. 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, and up. Switch your lead leg. Whew. Up, and strong core. Again, sneaky core, because holding this weight right here, you have to engage that core. Down, down, up, and up. Yes, you can, team. 5 seconds. Take your time. 1 more. Boom. Ha. Transverse, here we go. Step out wide. Clean it to the top. Now that transverse, you're just at the diagonal. You're in your transverse plane, right? We want to be working in all planes of motion. But if that diagonal doesn't feel right for you, you can just take it to a plie squat and up, right? You're still getting that motion, that core at the top without the movement. So you do you. Here we go. Take it out. Bring it up. Yes, team. And breathe. Whew. All right, team, so now we're at the top of the stack. I want you to keep that close by. Here's what we've got. We've got your swing. The reason we're ending with this one is so we can get set. You're gonna swing for 30. Let it relax. Grab your other kettlebell if you want. Surrender for 30. transverse, and clean for 30. Those are our 3 moves. This is the only time we're getting all 3. Get set. Deadlift is fine too, or your kettlebell swing in 3, 2, 1. Power up, let it drop. So this is your kettlebell swing. If you've never done a swing, keep the deadlift. Exactly what we did in the first round, but kettlebell or dumbbells instead of kettlebells. Drive it up, let it drop. Power right through here. Remember, we're gonna swing. You're not gonna stop it in midair. You're still gonna give yourself that transition time. And 3, and 2. Swing it and relax. Get it out of your way. Grab that other weight or keep that weight. Surrender down and up. Some of you might still be doing the surrender with the same one you're doing the swing with. That is totally fine. Up and up right here. Down, down, up and up. Yes! Here we go. And breathe. Down, down, up and up. Here we go, team. Transverse. Take it down. Bring it up. Last 30, and this is your last time with this transverse. I told you it was gonna be quick. Take it low. There's that core. Tighten with the core as you lift. Up on that pelvic floor. As you push out of those heels. Right through here. Whoo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, shake it out. All right, now we're down to 2. We got our swing, we got our surrender. Then we breathe, and we finish with just a swing, kind of like we normally would, right? So, if you wanna go heavier with that swing, grab it. If you wanna have the other one close by, if you wanna keep the heavy the whole time, you do you. Be where you are today. Get set, swing or deadlift, shoulders back, prep it. 3, 2, 1, power. Let it drop. You're locking it out at the top, standing up straight and tall, then letting it drop. The reason we love this pyramid stack is because we get the cardio by the stack, right? We still can go heavy knowing it's only 30 seconds, but our bodies are working hard, our heart is pumping hard because we're stacking. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it and relax. Give yourself that transition time. If you lose a little time, that's okay. If we have a 25-second surrender, I'm sure nobody cares, right? Breathe. Up and up right here. Take it down, down, up and up. So our last time with this, so really get low. Even if you're just doing a lunge, take it here. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, team. All right, guess what? Last one, and it's only a swing. So think of this as like we normally do. The end of a circuit, we got a swing on its own. You can keep just your deadlift. Maybe that's the better option for you right now, especially if you're starting to feel a little fatigued. Otherwise, swing with me. Let's go this way for a change. 30 seconds, shoulders back, drag it. 3, 2, 1, power. Let it drop. What is that core doing? As you lock out with your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, your knees, you're pulling in with that core. Nice and tight, nice and stable right here. Hup, hup. Yes. 10 seconds to go, team. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. I was hesitant about pedal your feet right here. About if I wanted to put the swing within the stack. As you guys know, a lot of times we'll put them in between our circuits. But since they're 30-second intervals, I thought it would be a good one to do that on. And I'm feeling it. I hope you are too. Grab some water, team. Whew. Keep your feet moving if you want. Shake everything out. What do you need? Certainly grab some water, even if you're not feeling it. All right, team. This last circuit is on the mat with the mini loop band if you have it. If you don't, no big deal. You're still gonna feel it. Join me on the mat. So we're grabbing our loop band. You probably can go with something heavy because we got core and we got lots of legs. So watch me here. Our first stack, our first exercise, we actually have a right side and a left side. So every time we do it, we're getting a full minute. We're getting 30 and 30. It's gonna be that clamshell. That's your basic, your back to basics, or hip lift and clamshell. And this you can do a few different ways. You can lift and lift, or you can put them together, or you can lift and then clamshell at the bottom. So we got 30 seconds, then just roll right over, get set, up and up, other side. Then we're taking it flat on our back. We're gonna get a bridge, then we're gonna get a little plank jack. So a lot of abduction, a lot of glutes. Join me on your side. 3, 2, 1. So we got 30 seconds each side. I want you to think about the core. This round, I know we had a lot of sneaky core in our first 2 rounds. This round is a lot of core. So obliques right through here, center core, and then of course, we're getting that lower body as well. But don't worry, once we get to our last move, we're gonna get that heart rate back up. 5, opening up through the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over to the other side. I'm gonna swing here. You go for it. Take it up, or up and lift. Remember, you can always just keep it just the clamshell, or just the side lift, or mix up how you're doing it. If you wanna take it one and then the other, alternate between the two, just stay zipped. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, so we're feeling that. Roll over onto your back. Here's what we got. Now we have a bridge and a lift. So we're going up with that bridge, core engaged, out with our knees and our hips for our glutes, and then back down. As soon as we're done with that, roll to one side. We've got that clamshell hip lift, roll to the other side. All right, so still 2 exercises, but our first one has 2 rounds. Starting on your back, tuck that pelvis, wrap that core. Here we go. Hopefully this is a nice little change at the end from those heavy weights, but we're really isolating, right? So I really want you to also think about your core, also think about getting those glutes high as we press out. Yes, lots of booty, lots of glutes and hamstrings, but also that core. 5 seconds to go, and then we're gonna roll right over into that side plank, that hip lift and clamshell. Here we go. So you're either here or together, get set. Make sure you get in good form again. We're not worried if you lose a second or 2. Getting into that good form, I'd rather you lose 5 or so seconds, even 10, if it means that you have good form. You're set up and you're ready to go. Here we go. Right through here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to that other side. I'm going here so I can face you, up and down. Or just here. Or just here. You do you. It's up to you. Lift and lower. Stay zipped. We want lots of core on this one, but lots of control as well. Boom. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, let's get that heart rate back up. You're coming into a plank position. Now, if you can't do the plank, you're gonna stay here. You're gonna step out from your elbows. Stay on those knees. If you're able, here's what we got. Plank jack, little lift. Plank jack, little lift. Or step out and lift, step out and lift. Then we roll over on our back. We have that bridge with that abduction. Then we have our side plank, clamshell for the last time. But plank jack and lift. 3, 2, 1. Out, lift, core control. So yes, we're getting the heart rate up, but I want you to think outer thighs, then glutes. Outer thighs, then glutes. And the whole time, that core stays lifted and engaged. So strong foundation in your core. Breathe, lift. 5 seconds to go. We got 3, 2, 1. Flip over on your back. Give yourself time to get into it. Here we go. Up and out. And down. Out. And down right here. Again, use this time. Relax your upper body. Think about what your core is doing. and really lift high. Press out with those knees. Yes, team. We're going into that hip lift and clamshell for the last time. Right here, each side. Get set. Here we go. This is it, team. Lift, lots of core, lots of hip, lots of glutes. Up and out. If you need to realign, maybe your feet are sliding a bit, do what you need to do again. I know the stack makes it feel super rushed, but I want you to get what you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing your legs around. Other side, here we go. Take it up, last one. Then no more side plank, no more clamshell. Take your time with it. And then we have 2 more rounds, team. We have that plank jack with lift, and then we have our bridge, then our plank jack, and that is it. Whoo! Breathe. Yes. Boom. Relax. All right, team. Let's get rid of that hip lift. I know, they're feeling it, right? Here we go. We've got our jack. We're taking it out. We're doing a lift. Now here's what I want you to think about. As you come into this, really nice and steady. I don't want you to feel like you're all over the place with that lift, right? You're out and in, nice and tight, little lift. Again, if you need to stay on your knees, just press one back. Here we go, strong plank position. Out and lift. Take it out and lift. Knees stay soft, even though we're tightening in the glutes and the core as we lift from here. As we jump, I want you to land with soft knees, right? So we're not locked out on the jump, but then we tighten for the lift. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back, team. Up and out. Here's what we want, team. Same thing we just did, but if you want, you can join me right here. We're gonna stay at the top, and we're gonna pulse up and out. Last 15 seconds. If that's too much for your booty, or you're just not feeling it, keep going down and up and out. But if you can, little pulses, pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. One more round, team. Here's what we got. I want you to move that band, if you have it, down to mid-calf, right? Between your knees and your ankles. Same idea, it's gonna feel a little trickier to get into. And same idea if you're here, you're modifying, but otherwise we're out, we're lift. So we're just moving the placement of our band. This is our last round of this stack. 30 seconds, lift up, strong core in 3, 2, 1. Out, lift, out, strong lift. So once you're in, before you do that lift, stabilize that core, lock out the legs, the glutes. You don't have to lift super high. Jack and lift. We got cardio, we got glutes. We got glutes, outer thighs, and a whole lot of core for 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Yes, I know, I feel that. I don't know about you. Take it to the side. Woo, breathe. Cross one leg over since we're here. Get a little hip stretch. You can be down here, you can be here. I know, those glutes, right? Woo. Yes, team. Right through your other side. You know what? We're not gonna do a full bonus move, but if anybody wants to get one more swing, I'm gonna invite you to join me. I know we got lots of glutes and hamstrings, but such a good full body power move, but especially focus on that lower body. Go ahead and bring it up. Especially after that time on the mat, that was a break, right? If you're not into the swing, whoo, you can get an extra stretch, or you can pick. You can get some extra core. You can just tap it out. You do you. But if you want to swing with me for 30 more seconds, join me here. We're gonna wrap that core. Shoulders back. This is it, team. Let's take it right here. Let's prep it. 3, 2, swing or deadlift. Here we go. Power it up. Let it drop. Lock it out. Let it drop. Lock it out. Let it drop. Yes, you can. I know, we're feeling it. The nice thing about these stacks is we can't isolate too much like a one-sided lunge or one-sided deadlift, right? We kind of have to alternate because of our stacks, even though we did that with our clamshell, right? Drive it up, let it drop. So we really get a lot of things working together. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Oh man, you guys pedal those feet. I hope you're feeling it. I know I was. Woo, burn, yes, team. Set that to the side. Right through here. I know. Step it out side to side. Woo! Let's grab some water. Grab that last sip of water. Cheers to us, you did it. That was not easy, especially when we're all lower body and core and high heart rate, but you did it. And I hope you're feeling good, as I always say. I hope that you're feeling both energized and also a little tired, right? It's always a good place to be. Shake it out right here. And breathe. Yes, team. All right, let's take those legs right through here. Let's stretch through our back and also push out gently on those inner thighs right through here. Woo, mine are feeling it. I don't know about you. I hope so. Let's take it here. Right. Boom. Let's take one leg forward. Let's get a little hip stretch right here. I would love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment. Let me know, how did you feel with this workout? Did you feel all the parts of your lower body? I know we think of a lot of squats and lunges, which we did get, but we got a lot of variety too, especially with that last circuit on the mat. It's kind of rare that we do a full stack on the mat, but it was nice. Just the 3, get them in, get them out. Little hamstrings. So leave me a comment, let me know how you felt. How was this workout for you? Do you want to see more? Do you like the pyramid stack? We have an upper body complement to this that maybe you did last week, but you can check it out. And of course, some cardio, some full body, some kettlebell, some dumbbell, all in this pyramid stack format. Little stretch to the side just to get through your back, through your sides. Make sure you get some more stretching on your own. We add a few minutes at the end of every workout, but the important thing is for you to be getting it. Get more if you can, get some mobility and flexibility workouts on your own, build that into your routine, even if it's just a few minutes here or there. Let's get a little quad stretch if you can. I like to put my hand on the wall, or at least fingertips to the back. You can either tilt that hip forward or put your foot up on something, or if you're able, grab it here. I know that's a little tough on the balance or tough on the flexibility, so if you can't get it there, a good way is to rest it on a chair or on your bed, back of the couch, something like that. Make sure to like this video, of course. Subscribe on the YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to keep making these workouts for you. And if you're not here already, please join us on the BodyFit by Amy app and in the BodyFit Athletic Club. That is our private exclusive community, and we would love to have you there for all the extras. Let's shake it out right here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your lower body pyramid stack workout. Great job, everybody.